So everybody know that average or mean, it is also called as mean, okay, is nothing but sum of terms by number of terms. Sum of terms, sometimes they call it like total as well. Total will be obtained by doing summation only, right? So some people will say this is total divided by number of terms, or sum of terms divided by number of terms. This is one. And okay, during questions you may use other point like sum of terms equal to average into number of terms. That's obvious. When you send this number of terms to that side, it will become multiplication. Right? So sum equal to average into number of terms. Majority of the questions we are using the second formula, but before entering into this topic questions, first I want to discuss why average is defined as sum of terms by number of terms. Why not it is product of terms by number of terms? Why not it is number of terms by sum of terms? That you have to get the clarity. The reason behind why the formula is defined like this is average purpose is to maintain equality. This one word, if you understand the majority of the questions without formula also you can do. To maintain equality is what the purpose of average. Maintaining equality. So what is that maintaining equality? I'll just illustrate with a basic example. Okay, from that this formula is actually developed. Average is to maintain equality. Generally, suppose let us say this class, okay, weight, regarding weight, let us say I'm around 95 or 100, maybe let it be. Some of you may be 50 kgs, some of you may be 60, some of you 80 kgs. All are equal weight? No. But okay, if you do average, like sum of terms by number of terms, okay, it will give certain value, 75 something. Means then I can consider everybody 75, 75, 75. All are not equal. Okay, that's what to maintain equality. Generally, we are not equal weight, we are not equal age. Some days or at least hours difference is there. We don't get equal marks. But when you do average, it is maintaining equal. What is the equal? Okay, if you want to get equal value for all, what will be that? Let us say a very basic example before going for the mainstream questions. Yeah, we can say this is balancing method as well. I have three numbers 66, 67, 68. What is the average? Means what generally we'll do? We'll do summation of that divided by number of terms 3. But what I mean to say so far, it's a called maintaining equality. 68 is one more than 67, right? I remove one from that, I'll give it to this one. Then first number is second number, last number. When all are equal, average is 67. All of you got 60 marks in my subject, then average in this class is 60. It's already maintained equality. My job is to maintain equality. That's what I'm telling you. Average purpose is to maintain equality. If all are equal, average will do nothing. That simple word, maintaining equality. Fine, this is for 3 numbers, 4 numbers means we'll adjust like this. Removing 2 from that, giving to this one or next one. If it is 3, 4 numbers means. If it is 10 numbers or 20 numbers, doing that will take time. That's why this sum of terms and number of terms also doing the same job. If you do sum of terms and number of terms, it will maintain, we'll get some value that can be given to all, then it will maintain equality. Okay, average main purpose is like maintaining equality. Right, suppose, okay, let us say some of you got extra profit, then distribute to all. Suppose you got loss, let us distribute that loss also to all. You go in depth when you solve the questions, no, you can understand what is that maintaining equal to that single term. If you got extra, give it to all, distribute to all. If you got loss, let us others contribute to that loss also. Not only one person, okay, let all people come together and fill that loss. That we'll understand going forward. I kept those type of questions as well. It's not about formula, it's about understanding maintaining equality, right? So I hope you got that point. And if you do sum of terms by number of terms, we'll get some value. That too, why that formula is, if it is 10 numbers now, if I write 10 numbers, adjusting here and there is not easy. Okay, the purpose is this, that for that they developed that formula. That can be done, maintaining equality can be done with that sum of terms by number of terms. If you do this sum divided by number of, you'll get 67. So this task should be done. Yes, that's done by that formula. That's why that formula is generated. Right. Now, okay, let it be this one point. Keep in mind going forward, I'm using this majority of the questions without formula. If you want to do, you have to fix in your mind maintaining equality. Next, very important thing is, let us say you have 5 numbers or 6 numbers, or okay, I'll take certain numbers here, 2, 3, and then 9, okay, or 10. 2, 3, and 10. What is the average of this? Use sum of terms by number of terms or adjusting what it may be, it's your wish. 5. Okay, you did sum of terms by number of terms, we got the value as 5. Okay, one important update I want to give with example. I just want to demonstrate that, not directly some formula. I want to demonstrate that with certain example. Now, first thing, if I add 1 to each number, 2, 3, 10 are the numbers, right? Average is 5. If I add 1 to each number, what will be the effect for average? Is it unchanged or is it is going to change? If it is going to change, is it increasing or decreasing? What will happen? I given 1 to each number. See, 2, 3, 10 average is what? 5. Means you can consider everybody is 5, 5, 5. If I given 1 to everybody, what will happen? All become 66. What is the average? 6. The average will increase by 1. Okay, if you add 1 to each number, I am adding 1 to each number. Then each number will be 3, 4, and 11. You check new average as per the formula also. Sum of terms 3 plus 4 plus 11, 18 divided by 3, which is nothing but 6. Average also increased by, if there is some effect for everybody, the same effect will be there for average. Okay, using this concept, our basic thing I already said, average is maintaining equality. You did 2, 3, 10 average 5. Means now those 3 people are 5, 5, 5. Okay, now given 1 to each number, it's all are 6, 6, 6. When all are equal, average is same, 6 only. Now, if you double each number, what will happen? If you double each number, average will be doubled. Super. Yes. If you double each number, now you can see that practically here. Whenever you have a doubt, no, take small numbers. Don't take 20 numbers and doing waste of time. Take 3 or 4 numbers and apply that. And doubling each number means first number 2 become 4, 3 become 6, 10 become 20. If you do summation, what will happen? 30 divided by 3, 10. You can see average also double. I hope you can understand that point. If each number is added by 1, average is added by 1. If each number is double, average is double. Please note these points. Okay, this one, I think from basic, these two formulas you copied. Average is sum of terms by number of terms. Sum of terms equal to average into number of terms. And this is, we call it this as a balancing method also. When it is more, we are decreasing and giving to the less one, and all are balanced. Average is 67. Average is nothing but called mean. And note down this example. So why only 3 numbers? You take 5 numbers also, it's your wish, but don't take more numbers. It will take more time to analyze. When you want to understand some new points, try with small values, that with less numbers. Don't take more numbers and it will take more time for you to perform that. Once you are done with this, now you can note down one point. If each number is added or multiplied or subtracted or divided by k, average is also having same effect. If each number, after this, I am showing only for addition and multiplication. If you want, you can give some space for next to division and subtraction. You can try that. I am not explaining in the same way. You divide every number by 2 or subtract every number by 2. Something you apply. You check. That is also same effect in average. If every number is decreased by 2, average decreased by 2. If every number is divided by 2, then average also divided by 2 will come. You can try that. Okay, on your own, you can check it out. I'm not explaining those two. I given only for addition and multiplication, giving a task for you. Okay, you need to perform for subtraction and division. Now, finally, I'm concluding with one point. Okay, you can check it out that also later. If each this you consider as a note, you can mention note. Okay, learning point also you can see the from the above we learn something. What is that is if each number I have to write the sentence but I'm giving symbols. If each number is added or multiplied or divided or subtracted by k, then average is also added or multiplied or divided or subtracted by k. Same effect will be there. Or if you want, you can mention average is also have same effect. If you add by something, here average also add by something. In fact, you can short this and write average is also have same effect. Whatever you are doing for each number, the same thing will happen for average. If you add something, average also add by same thing. If you multiply by something, your average also should be multiplied by this. This is one learning point. One more thing, then we'll go for the questions. One more point we are going to discuss, then we'll go ahead with the questions. If each number is multiplied or added or subtracted or divided by k, same effect is for average. Right. Now the other point you have to consider is this is special case average of terms in AP. Average of terms, if terms are in arithmetic progression. I hope AP means you people know arithmetic progression. If suppose given numbers are in arithmetic progression, then how can we apply average arithmetic progression? If given terms are in arithmetic progression, find the average. So please tell me some examples for AB. Don't go for more numbers. Give 4, 5 numbers or 3 numbers like that. Yeah, first one, 1, 3, 5. Okay, calculate average. Actually, what is the pro? Sum of terms divided by number of terms, which is nothing but 9 divided by 3, 3. Okay. Next, 5 numbers or 4 numbers likewise. 4 numbers, what 4 numbers give me the list something? 4 numbers. In AP, 5, 10, 15, then 20. If you want to do average here, sum of terms 5 plus 10 plus 15 plus 20, which is 40, divided by, is it 40? No, sorry. 50 divided by 4, we got 25 divided by 2, 12.5. Right, so I'm taking some basic example. Now, if you observe from these two examples, from observation, that's what some learning point. So, average, if terms are in AP, you can take first term and last term divided by 2 is sufficient. What is 1 plus 5? 6 divided by 2? 3. Answer matching. In next example, what is first term plus last term? 5 plus 20, 25 divided by 2, 12.5. Answer is matching. Not only for this, you take any other terms in AP, doing first term plus last term divided by 2 will match with the average. That is applicable only when terms are in AP. Previous learning point can be applied for anything. If I taken 2, 3, 10, 2, 3, 10 is not AP. If it is in AP or not, previous one added or subtracted, multiplied by k, it's applicable for everything. But this first term plus last term by 2 is applicable only for terms in AP. So what as per this, the conclusion, average is nothing but equal to first term plus last term divided by 2. A is first term, L is last term. Here A means first term, L means last term. Or you can write it directly, first term plus last term. Here A means first term, L means last term. First term plus last term divided by 2 is what average. If you have a doubt, take some other example also and try. If terms are in AP, only for that. Sir, if it is decreasing, no problem, that also applicable. If it is decreasing, say 10, 8, 6, 4. Okay, you take 10, 8, 6, 4. That's also in AP only. Difference is 2. You take 10, 8, 6, 4. As per my concept, 10 plus 4 divided by 2, 7. Our original one also 10 plus 8, 18, 18 plus 6, 24. 24 plus 4, 20 divided by 4 is 7. You take first term plus last term, it's decreasing or increasing, no issue. But terms must be in AP. Common difference. AP means what's the specialty for arithmetic progression? Differences must be same. 5, 10, 15, 20 difference is by 1, 3, 5 difference is 2. Common thing is maintained. That you keep in mind, right? Now, okay, after all this inputs, we are going for the questions. We given clear picture for you why this formula came. Okay, sum of terms by number of terms, because some questions we can use multiple methods. For that, instead of using this formula, this point maintain equality will help you out to solve the question. Right. Now let me start with the question one. If I am not wrong, this is your first question. Is it same? Right. So the average, some people are misunderstanding the question and doing wrong answer. That option also given. The average marks obtained by a group of 178 students is 69. Each student is awarded 4 grace marks. So I given 4 to everybody. Then average will be yes, plus 4. Okay, now what is the new average? 73. See, some people are applying for 178 plus 4. Okay, but I clearly mentioned, okay, the effect is for, see, number of students will not increase. 178 students will not become 182. Class strength is same. Average, as you have got, everybody got extra mark, average will be increased. So that wrong perception also kept there. Some people are going with 178 plus 4. No, it's not 178 plus 4. Students are not increasing. Marks increasing, so average will increase. See, or maybe let us say this year you are okay, you are in second year, your age may be let us say around 18 years. After 22 years, everybody age will be 20. 2 years, okay. Time, future, so your age will increase. Likewise, so here also I'm giving 5 grace, 4 grace marks to everybody, so average should increase. So that's what, okay, 73. Some people are subtracting that. See, that's what we play with the numbers right in exam. When you don't know method, what we'll do, we'll add with 4, we'll subtract with 4. All options are given. 69 minus 4, 65 also available. But understand it, okay, if everybody marks are increased, average should increase, obviously. Next one, each number is triple. If each number is triple, average will be triple. New average will be 96, not 72. 72, no, 96. Average is 72. The effect will be same on average, not on number of people. If each number is triple, with that learning point, we already decided there is an effect for everybody. Sir, or else with you ignore that. We have a concept maintaining equality. Now everybody is 32 rupees. If everybody amount is triple, everybody have 96. When all are 96, average is 96. After doing average, you can assume everybody is equal. Among the 24 numbers, no, one may be 80, one may be 10, one may be 0 also. But when you do average and saying 32 means I can consider everybody is 32. Now everybody triple means everybody 96. When all are 96, average is also 96. When all are equal, average will do nothing. With this concept, no, in InfyTQ they given one question actually. Okay, I'll maybe that question not kept here, but I'll okay, maybe I'll just give you the idea here. See, they said in InfyTQ one question, Infosys company. Infosys company have a lot of recruitments. One is InfyTQ that they'll do in third year ending itself. There is 3 more profiles they'll do. Infosys for system engineer. One is 3.6 lakhs package. Other one power engineer and digital specialist is there. So that is of package 9 and 6 lakhs and all. So for InfyTQ, they given one question like average of 30 numbers is so and so, and they given next 10 numbers. They're given some numbers directly, 10 numbers, 10, 20, 30, like that, they're given some numbers. Now they're asking finally what is the average of overall. Already 30 numbers average is so and so. Now they given extra 10 numbers means you should take average of 40 numbers, right? And okay, a lot of people are worried to solve that question, but what they given the beauty in that question now, the 10 numbers, if you do average of that is also 30. Previous numbers average is 30, this 10 numbers average also 30, then overall average will be 30 only. There is set of numbers, they didn't given what is that numbers also. There are n numbers, their average is 30. Now they given 10 numbers, okay, their values are given, all 10 numbers values are given. What is the average, overall average? A lot of people, there is an option called cannot be determined because n is not given, sir. Previously there are n numbers, their average is some 30. Okay, whether that n is 10 people or 20 people or 30 people, you don't know. Or 40 or 100, we don't know. Average of n numbers is 30. Then they given remaining numbers. Now you need to calculate the average of overall. And there is an option called cannot be determined. Many ways it cannot be determined as n is not given. And some people say if n is greater, this is the answer, n is less than this is the answer. Answer is independent of n. If suppose new set of values average, previous set of average, if it is equal, then no need, no worry. Previous average 30, now they given 10 new numbers separately, like they given individual 25, 35. That average you do, that is also 30 means, then average is 30. I don't worry about n. N is not at all required. Like that concept oriented they are giving. Infinity, EQ, TCS and all concept oriented. Formula, nothing work out. If you don't know that maintaining equality point, you cannot solve that question. You will go with cannot be determined only. And there is negative marking also in that exam. So you'll end with losing the opportunity. So that's why in this classes we are giving in detail what is the base. Okay, I can directly give the formula. You suppose apply. Okay, you can try. That's one side of the coin. This is understanding the concept. Now we'll go for third one bit later. So see the fourth one. What is fourth one? What is the average of all multiples of 10 from 2 to 198. Later people can search this question. This question is given in GATE exam for 2 marks. In GATE you have 2 marks and 1 mark question. 2 marks question means in general it is considered as a difficult one. In GATE exam, which is of 100 marks exam with 65 questions, there are 35 questions, 2 marks question, 30 questions are 1 mark questions. This is 2 marks question, means considered as a difficult level. But if you understand the concept now, average of all multiples of 10 from 2 to 198, what are those numbers? Can you give the list? 10 multiples in that range, 10, 20, 30, so on. What is the last number? 190. You keep in mind this point. When they say multiples of 10 or divisibles of 10, it is in AP. What is the common difference? If it is multiples of 10, common difference is 10. If it is multiples of 7, common difference is 7. If it is divisible by 7, also common difference is 7. Which are the numbers? Okay, in that 2 to 190, divisible by 7 also they'll ask. If you take the list of the numbers divisible by 7, that is also in AP. Multiples of 7 also in AP. Now, if terms are in AP, what is your simple idea? First term plus last term divided by 200 divided by 200. If you know that point, it's very easy. 20 seconds only it is taking time. If you don't know, then you need to do summation of 10, 20 here. Still, you people can solve that question, but it will take more time. Sum of terms divided by number of terms. Number of how many number of terms at least? Now, if you want to apply sum of terms by number of terms, how many number of terms there? 19, 1 9. If you exclude about 10, no, that's 0. 1, 2, 3, like that it will come. 1, 2, 3, so on up to 19. Number of terms is 19. Can anyone help me how to do summation of this? If suppose you don't know this concept, you know only sum of terms by number of terms. How to do sum of terms here? Yeah, n into n plus, you take 10 common, then remaining numbers are 1, 2, 3, so on up to 19. It's n dimensional numbers, right? 1, 2, 3, so on up to 19. Okay, n into n plus 1 divided by 2. I'm just giving the alternate. Suppose this point you don't get in exam. Today I discuss first term plus last term divided by 2. If I don't discuss that point, you need to do with the concept sum of terms by number of terms. But still, if you want to approach in that way, you can take 10 common when you're doing sum. You take 10 common, put it 10 out. Inside numbers are 1, 2, 3, so on up to 19, that is natural numbers, sum of natural numbers. There is one more concept in progressions, but progressions not done for you. There is another concept in progressions also. As it is not, and I am not touching that point. Okay, progressions, there is one more. Fine, now what about this CTA, please? Hope you are done with this. Next question is given in CTS company, and not only CTS, okay, Wipro, DXC and all. I think this question is there for you. Is there in your booklet? Available or not? Yeah, you can consider this is given in DXC company, Wipro, and you can say it's given in CTS. What is the common thing in all these companies? No, AMCAT test platform. When you come to final year, they are conducting some exams in some platforms. Some companies they have their own platform. Let us say TCS, they have own TCS platform to conduct your online test. But some companies like CTS, Wipro, they don't have that platform. They are using some other people platform to conduct the test to filter the students. They are using AMCAT test platform. This DXC, Wipro, CTS, Emphasis company also. Emphasis also they are using AMCAT only. But this year Wipro changed to other platform CoCubes. But long back the same thing is maintained. But this year this is changed. Wipro changed it to other platform, CoCubes platform. Fine, okay, let's see. And yeah, why I'm giving that terminologies also when you come to final year, first thing you need to do is whether this exam is conducted in which platform. Because few platforms they'll maintain certain models, certain set of questions, certain similar models only they'll focus. Let us say if it is CoCubes platform, no, that flowchart concept is mandatory. They'll give flowchart in CoCubes, not in AMCAT. Means then that topic you can ignore. When you're preparing for a company which is conducting exam in AMCAT, you can remove some concepts, stop some topics. Some topics should be added. That also you have to understand when you come to final year. But now let me know what's the answer here. This is the answer is available. Don't say all options are wrong. Option D, D for Delhi. Okay. See, this is also concept related to AP. Consecutive odd numbers are in AP only. Let us say 15, 17, consecutive 15 actually consecutive odd number means 17. 15, 17, 19, 21, 23 are in AP only. Is it or not? I am taking basic example 15, 17, 19, 21, 23. You can consider this is A, this is B, C, D, E. If you do average, no, if it is in AP, what's your average concept? First term plus last term divided by 2, which is nothing but 19. 19 means middle term. This can be written as A plus 4. See, first number is A, B is nothing but A plus 2. There is a relationship. A lot of people are worrying about, sir, answer should be in terms of C or A plus B plus C. This is into, no, it should be addition. No, it's a correct one only. Option D, A plus 4. B can be taken as A plus 2. I know 17 is given as B here. We can consider it's like A plus 2. C can be considered as A plus 4. Why, sir? You know, consecutive odd number, after every two numbers, plus 2 plus 2, if you do next odd number will come. You start at any point. If I start at 23, next odd number is plus 2 after 25. Next odd number is again plus 2, 27. People are expecting the answer in terms of A, B, C, D, E. But okay, the answer is A plus 4. They clearly mention consecutive odd numbers. Okay, there is the relationship B equal to A plus 2, C equal to B plus 2 also if you want. Okay, for previous number adding 2 is next number. Companies they are giving in a different aspect, so you should understand. We're preparing people for GATE exam for all. Okay, once you are done with BTech, now after that, what are the exam you people are going to attempt? We should not. We're picking all the questions. Maximum the questions in this booklet is from different recruitments only, but covering all the models. We are making sure we are covering all the models. And this fifth question also very much okay important given in GATE exam, and there in all placements this model. But one change will be there. I'll update you this. This is given in GATE exam. Why I'm telling that word GATE exam is a standard exam. Many people, lakhs of people are attempting, but only in thousands they are clearing the exam. Not getting good ranks. I'm saying only just pass 25, 22 marks out of 100 also people are not getting. the standard exam. We're discussing that level questions. And every company or any gate exam also they are expecting basics from you people, nothing else. So now if you see this question, in the summer of 2012 in New Delhi, the mean temperature, mean is nothing but, so average for Monday to, it's not Monday and Wednesday, not only 2 days. How many days are involved there? 3 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Average is 41. And Tuesday to Thursday average is 43. See, in this type of questions, so if you refer any textbook, what they are giving is, okay, the difference between Thursday and Monday is this, or Thursday temperature is this, find Monday. General questions, here I know, we given in gate in a different style, this line, but generally what they do, this is difficult actually. But in general, what they do, no, they'll give Thursday temperature, find Monday temperature, or Monday will be given, you have to calculate Thursday. But this again, they given next level question. They given Thursday is 15% more than Monday. Regular questions you find, you go for any online, you just open averages topic. You can find a question related to temperature also, but they'll give like that. Okay, Monday is so and so, what is Thursday? A Thursday is so and so, what is Monday? That one of the values given. You have to find the other one. But here they given in a different style. Okay, see, sum of terms is what equal to here? Sum equal to, here average is already given, right? So you have to use sum of terms formula to find the other things. If you want individual value, you need to use sum of terms equal to average of the number of. If they are asking find the average means, then sum of terms the number of terms. Here both averages are given. First 3 days average is given. Is it or not? So first 3 days average is there. Next 3 days average is also there. Okay, we no need to apply the average formula. We need to apply sum of terms equal to average into number of terms, right? So first 3 days average is what? First 3 days average 41, right? First 3 days. First 3 days 41 into 3. But what is this left hand side now? I'll write m plus t plus w. What that indicates? Monday temperature plus Tuesday plus Wednesday. Sum equal to average into number of. This is point 1. They given one more data. Again they given average. For how many days? 3 days. But what is that? That's related to Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. TH stands for Thursday, T stands for Tuesday. Right. Now, why they are giving, as I mentioned earlier, they may give Thursday, they'll ask you to find Monday, or Monday will be given, Thursday will be asked. Why that point came to picture is these two are common. Tuesday and Wednesday are common. If you subtract both equations, what will happen? Second one minus first one. Yeah, if you subtract, we'll get Thursday minus second equation minus first equation. Second one is bigger one, right? If you do second one minus first one, Thursday minus Monday is 43 minus 41. 3 is common, right? I can take 3 common. 43 minus 41 is 2. 2 into 3 is 6. Or some people doing 43 into 3, 129, sir. 41 into 3, 123, sir. Difference 6. Okay, now I want difference is 6. Right. If when you got these things, now if they given Monday, you can calculate Thursday easily. If Thursday given, you can calculate Monday easily. But here, this is next level question I have just mentioned. Some questions what they do, Monday to Thursday ratio is 4 is to 3. Thursday, Monday, there is these two are given Thursday and Monday. They will give Thursday to Monday ratio is 4 is to 3. Means Thursday 4K, Monday 3K. I have to calculate K value. Then I can calculate what is Thursday, what is Monday likewise. If they given ratio, see I am just giving you that idea. They may give Monday to Thursday ratio also. Let us say they given 3 is to 5, let us say. Then I can consider Monday is nothing but 3K, Thursday is 5K. Because I am coming out of that ratio, I can take 3K, 5K. Then here 5K minus 3K, 2K equal to 6, K equal to 3. Then put that, we'll get Monday and Thursday. These are different ways of asking. If they given Thursday, finding Monday directly is easy. If they given Monday in question, finding Thursday is easy. And the other way of asking is they'll give the ratio. But here in this question, what they given? What they given? Thursday is 15%. This is one way of asking. I'm just writing out. Okay, this is just to get the idea. I'm just writing that. Yeah, Thursday is 15% more than the Monday. If we take Monday is 100%, then Thursday will be what percentage? Percentage. Thursday is 15% more than Monday, will get 115%. If Monday is 100%, then Thursday will be 115%. Why 115, sir? They said in the question, Thursday is 15% more than. Now replace Thursday with 115, Monday with 100. What is the difference? 15% equal to 6. Now if they ask Monday, calculate 100%. But what is the question? A lot of people will calculate Monday, option also available. A lot of people are calculating what is 100%. But question is, what day they are asking? Thursday means you need to calculate 115%, not 100%. You see the left side. Okay. How to calculate 115, sir? First divide by 3. 3 2 times 3 5 times 5% equal to 2. I want 115 means I should multiply by 23. 5 into 23 is how much? 115. Yeah, we can get 115 equal to 46. 115% is 46. Thursday temperature is 115. That is equal to 46. If Monday, if they ask what I have to do, multiply with what? 5% is 2. Monday means 100 you want. You have to multiply by 20. 40. Or else you know Thursday is 46. Monday should be 6 less. Difference is 6, right? Minus 6 also you can apply. So you understand why I multiply by 23. You do cross multiplication. What are the method? I know 15%. I want 115% part. This is all up to you, dear. Calculation. I'm giving you some methodology. Otherwise, this is what my task. I know 15% is 6. I want 115%. What are the way you do? It's your wish. You can do cross multiplication. 115% into 6 equal to 15% into question mark, sir. You do like that. It's your wish. But I want the value related to 115%. Why 115? So they're asking Thursday. They ask Monday, 100% we need to calculate. There are different ways of asking the question. This is one amount. The sixth question is excellent question. Before going for that, let's see this one. Sum equal to average into number of terms. Sum of terms average into number of. Then when you take difference of these two. So when I have to apply sum equal to formula or average equal to formula. When they're asking in question average, then apply sum of terms by number of terms. Because average is already given in the question. You want to find some individual values, then do sum equal to average into number of. You have only two things in your mind. Average formula or sum formula. Sum formula you apply when they ask individual things. Great. Now see the next question. If you have doubt, please ask and get it clarified. Many may have doubt in this 100%, 115%. Okay, I hope you are done with percentages video we already shared. Okay, or else maybe once we discuss that percentages, you will get the idea. 100%, 115%, how they go. Now, sixth question, excellent concept oriented question this is. If you understand this question now means you are having good basics of average. Average marks of 14 students are calculated as 70. Okay, 14 students are there. Their average is 71. But it was later found there is a mistake happened. For one student instead of 42, wrongly entered as 40. This is wrong marks. Correct marks is 56. For another student wrongly entered 74 instead of 32. There is two wrong entries. Now we need to correct it and calculate the average, correct average. Previous average 71 is wrong answer. Why it is wrong? So the mistake is very clear that there is a problem regarding okay two students marks. Okay, by considering that mistake they got average 71. Now you need to overcome from that mistake and you need to correct it, right there, and you want to calculate the correct average. This can be done with formula model, but I'll always go with the concept. See, for student 1 there are two students as per the question. So first student, what is the correct marks and wrong marks? Student 1, what is the wrong marks he got? 42. Correct marks for him? 56. For student 2, 76 is wrong entry. 74. Okay. Correct entry is 32. Okay. Right. So overall, okay, if they given three students, also list the entire. What is the overall mistake value? What is the correct value? So instead of correcting every individual, what we'll do is we'll do for entire. So what is the overall wrong marks is 160. What is the overall correct marks is 88. For two students together, so I can apply for student 1 and student 2. That is time taken process. I am taking okay for three students also. What is the overall wrong entry? What is the overall correct entry? Now, if you correct it, whether the value will decrease or increase, wrong entry is 116, correct entry is 88. Means I need to decrease the value. How much I have to decrease? 28. Means average will decrease or increase? When marks are going to be decreased, average also will decrease. Previous average is how much? 71. Now new average will definitely change. When there is no change, no. Suppose correct marks after two students, if correct marks and wrong marks both are equal, let us say the wrong entry of both people together 116, correct entry both people together 116, then there is no need to change anything. But wrong entry, when you calculated average 71 is 116, but correct entry is 88. If you want to correct it, you need to decrease it 28. Now here comes our concept. What is average basic purpose? Maintain equality. Now 28 marks I need to decrease. Actually for these two people, right? I said when you got profit distribute to all, when you got loss distribute to all, how much loss you are going to affect? 28. But how many people are there? If you distribute to all 14, means for each student 2 marks only you have to decrease. This is for 14 ST means 14 students. Now for each student 2 marks decrease, then what is the average? 69. That's it. See the concept. Previous average 71 minus 269 is the answer. This is concept here, not formula. I can create a equation and I'll show the answer. I can show you the answer. But this way of learning is badly required. Why minus 28? Total wrong marks are 160. Total correct marks are 88. If they are asking to find the correct average. So if you want to correct it, you need to decrease 28. Okay. Then why divided by 14? We said there are total 14 students. As per the average concept, if you got extra, give it to all. Suppose I got plus 46 or plus 42. Yeah, that got extra 42. That also distribute to everybody. If you got extra, give it to everyone. If you got less, you give it to everyone. This equality, maintain equality, distributing equally. You can also say that word also distribute equal. Equal distribution, yeah, you can say average, the other term is okay, equal distribution also you can note. Maintain equality, the other point is equal distribution. Distribute equally, equal distribution. Maintain equality, the other thing is equal distribution. No, sir, I am not getting this point. I'll give the other method, okay, which you may find in textbooks or formula basic type is first, what is the total summation? From that, I have to remove all this stuff. So I'll show you the other method. Correct average. Average means sum of, when they ask average, automatically sum of terms by number of terms. Number of students is 14 only. What is summation is initially 14 students, their average is 71. That's the total marks. But for first student, I need to remove wrong marks are 42, right? And I need to add correct marks 56. For second student, I need to remove 74 and I need to add 32. Then this also will give same answer. This will also give 69 only for you. How, sir? Individually divide by 14. This one, if you divide by 14, no, 71. First one divided by 14, 71. Here, what is this? Minus 42 plus 56 means 14. 14 divided by 14 is plus 1. Here, minus 42 divided by 14 means minus 3. See, you are getting minus 2 only finally. 71 minus 2, which is 69. This is the another method. Okay, what is the overall marks from that? Do the change. First student wrong entry removed, correct entry added. For second student wrong entry removed, correct entry added. Why minus 74 is that wrong entry I am removing, plus 32 conveys that correct entry I am adding. Okay, so that's what. Total number of students is not changing. There are two changes that you need to do. It is only marks, not number of students. Sir, I know good in multiplication, I'll multiply this, then adding this, then dividing by 14 will take more time. Be smart. In exam, don't multiply it and don't drag it for more calculations. You have hardly 1 minute or 1.5 minute. Okay, if you are spending more than 1.5 minute, better you can ignore that question. You are losing some other question because of this question. So don't take more than 1 minute or 1.5 minute for any question. This question is again given in AMCAT. You can write it like AMCAT. They are giving this question many times in AMCAT. AMCAT test plan. A grocery has a sale of 643 and they given 6,927, 6,855, 7,230 for 5 consecutive months. How much sale must have in the sixth month so that he gets an average sale of 6,500? See, the target is fixed. After overall 6 months average is given. Now don't apply average is sum or transfer by number of terms. You want sixth month individual means you have to apply sum equal to average into number of. So what is 6 months? First month is 6,435. Next month 6,927. Next month is 6,855. Next month 7,230. Next is 6,562. Next one is X. 6 months, right? So I'll put X6 also for your better understanding. Sixth month. The overall is sum equal to average into average 6,500 multiply by 6. I have to multiply by 6. Right. Now we need to calculate X value. Okay. Now simple logic. Okay. Don't do entire that addition, this side multiplication, subtraction. Many placements. Okay. Fix in mind. Except TCS company, there is no calculator allowed for remaining exams. Calculator not allowed. It will be virtual or physical calculator is not allowed. Then how to do this fast ways? Definitely as this is two zeros, multiplying with 6, 5 into 6 is 30. This answer will end with 3 zeros actually or else ending with 2 zeros minimum. Already 6,500, 2 zeros is there. Multiplying by 6, worst case last two numbers are zeros. Why the third zero is 5 into 6 is 30 again when one more zero will add or else worst case okay ignore I want 2 zeros at the end right means my units place should be 0 take only units place 5 plus 7 12 okay 2 units place only 2 2 plus 5 7 7 plus 0 okay 7 7 plus 2 9 9 plus what will generate 0 1 option A is the answer. No need of multiplying that and then subtracting. I want final result doing all the summation, including x, should end with 0. I hope you are clear with that ending with 0. So what I am doing, 5 plus 7, 12. Okay, you can take 2 also or 12 also, it's your wish. Okay, so 12. 12 plus 5, 17. 17 plus 0, units place. Only units place I am talking about. 17. 17 plus 2, 19. 19 plus something in units place adding should end with 0. Means definitely that units place should be 1. 19 plus 1. Some people say 11. 11 also units place 1, right? 19 plus 11, 37. Units place is 1. Focus only on units place. Don't take 19 also, 9 only. 9 plus something should end with 0. That something should be 1. So answer should end with 1. So that's all. If suppose, sir, no, there is one more option ending with 0, sir, then see about hundreds place. Then that carry you put it and see the hundreds place. Okay. Anyhow, we are lucky we done with units place. They know for sure while creating the question paper setter also know it's hardly 1 minute or 1.5 minute you have. Definitely there is a way to solve the question within 1 minute or 1.5 minute. They'll definitely create that way. But that's not this multiplying and then subtract. I'm very good in addition, sir. But still, if you do normal way, it will take time. It's not easy. You are super duper fast also. It's not. It definitely take time. Okay, it cannot be done in 1 minute. That's not that much easy. Right. Next, see about ninth question. Ninth one. Don't by heart any formulas in your textbook. Only thing average is sum of terms by number of terms. Sum equal to average into number of terms. Why you got that also we discussed. That also no need to fix in your mind. Keep in mind only one point, average is to distribute equally or to maintain equal. Okay, equality, that's it. See, in textbooks now there is some concept like if one person left and one person joined, how to do that, they'll give some shortcut formula. If one person is added, they're giving what is the formula, some formula shortcut. If one person removed from the group, there is some formula. But in companies, they're asking 5 people leaving, 5 people joining. For that, there is no formula in textbook. So why for certain case only adding some dump in your mind? You have basically sum of terms by. They're asking what finally? Average is always sum of terms by number of terms. We solved one question just now. There is mistake. How to correct it? We solved, right? That idea, if you know, this question can be done. So what is the average is sum of terms by number of terms. Initially, how many students are there? 45. How many left? How many joined? 5 joined. Suppose 5 people left, 10 people joined means minus 5 plus 10. In your textbooks now, maybe if they're given some shortcut, they'll say 2 people left, 2 people only should join. But there is a case 2 people left and 1 people joined. 10 people left and 5 people joined. That's also possible, right? Why only 10 left and 10 joined? Why the 10 mandatory? Maybe let's say that rooms are fixed also. Yeah, 10 people left, 5 people can join. Maybe room strength is fixed if you say, okay, 10 people we would add in 20, space may not be available. If that is the hostel, there should be restriction of numbers. But less can be done, that is a possibility. 10 left, 5 joined also possibility. Then simple minus 10 plus 5. If 5 left and 10 joined, minus 5 plus 10. Total okay. Now what about average summation, sir? See, initially 45 students, everybody, when they say average is 52, we should consider everybody is 52. 45 students, everybody 52. What is the total weight? 45 into 52. Or sum of terms into number of terms. Sorry, average into number of terms. Average is 52, number of candidates is 45. From this, how many people left? This is total weight here. Numerator you consider it's a total weight. Among total weight 45 into 52, first 5 people left with each people average value is 48. Then 5 people joined with each one weight is 54. Average 54 means I can consider everybody is 54, 54, 54. So among total 45 students, okay, whose weight each one is 52, 5 left and 5 joined. Denominator is regarding how many people, numerator is respected to their weights. Is 45 people having a weight of 52. From that 5 people with a weight of 48 removed, then 5 people with a weight of 54 joined. If 10 joined means plus 10 into something, what are the average they give? That's not a problem. It's not required. 5 left, 5 joined is not mandated. That values can be different also. Then, sir, calculation, sir. This is again thing. Majority of people will ignore none of this option, but for this question, none is the answer. But okay, answer, sir. How to do the calculations? Fine. Denominator is what? Minus 5 plus 5 out, denominator will be 45. Now divide with 45. See, numerator multiplying with 45, then subtracting waste. Do divide with 45 every term. First term divided by 45. Next term. Next one, what I do now, smart game. 5 is common in both. 5 into 54 here, 5 into. If I take 5 common, what will happen? 54 minus 48, can I write? Divide by 45. See, a plus b divided by c, we can write a by c plus b by c. Everybody knows that. I can say a divided by c plus, that's what I am doing, simple. I am dividing individually. Now, 45, 45 cancel. 52 plus something. What is here? 5 ones, 5 nines. 54 minus 48 is 6, right? So 6 divided by 9, 2 by 3. And many people may know or may not know, okay, 52 plus 2 by 3, you should write as 52 2 by 3. Answer is 52 2 by 3, not available. Mixed fraction meaning is that, I hope you know, 1.5, right? What is this? 1.5, right? Generally, this is not related to this. Not related to this. So 1 half means I can write as 1 plus half, 1.5. 52 plus 2 by 3 is 52 2 by 3. So 52 plus 3 means 55. Same thing, you can attach to that actually. 52 plus half is 52 half. Mixed fractions, same. You can write like this, 52 plus 2 by 3 is 52 2 by 3. Option none of this. Here calculations is one task, another one is many of people, those who are referring only textbooks, okay, they are worrying about, sir, I know only one left, one joined. It's called replaced concept. When one left and one joined, replacing that. Or I know only one people left, or I know only one people joined. Here five people left. This is a basic concept, is not deviated. See the same inputs. Done with this? So see the 10th question. I hope you are done with this question. See the 10th one. Average age of a team having 12 players is 23. If the age of the coach is also included, then average age increases by 2 years. What is the age of the coach? Alright, so this we can do using that concept orient, maybe that sum equal to average into number of. Other one is concept, equal distribution. Okay, so now first I'll use that formula oriented stuff, then I'll give concept oriented. First thing, 12 players average is 23. Average is given, they're asking individual person, right? Then what formula you need to apply? Sum equal to average into number of. First 12 plus players average is 23. Now A1 to 12. What is A1 to 12 means? Shortcut in exam. Don't write A1 plus A2 plus A3. That's actually a shortcut of writing A1 to 12 means A1 plus A2 plus A3 so on up to A12. I'm writing in short A1 to 12. A1 to 12 means I'm writing in short of A1 plus A2 plus so on up to A12. 12 member summation. Age, A stands for age. 12 members age summation, I am writing A1 to 12 is average into, what is average? 23. Number of players 12. Now for this coach is added. So what is summation is A1 to 12 plus coach. What is the average now? What is the average? 25 as it is increased by 2. How many number of people? 13. Right. A1 to 12 value you know already. 23 into 12. Yes or no? Right. So which is 176 plus C equal to this side. 25 into 12 is 300. So this is 3. Sorry. Yeah, 265. 260. 325 will come. I think this is mistake. So 41 or 51, what's the answer? This is 276. Difference is 49. Coach is 49 age. This is standard method, but I'll give a shortcut. As you people know, maintain equality or equal distribution, you should go for other method actually. But this is when you don't get points in your mind, the standard method without any other deviations is this. Sum of terms equal to average into number of terms. Average is 23, number of people is 12. You do 23 into 12. That 12 people plus coach. You understand two situations. There are two scenarios, one and two. First one is initially average. Next, why 25 here? Why 13 here? Why 13? Coach is added, so 12 students, now one course 13. Why 25 here? Average is increased by 2. Okay, this is one concept, one way of solving, and you people solved and got the answers coach equal to 49. The second method, I believe only 50% of the students here only will understand, but that's okay. The method which will give certain kick for you regarding the concept, I can say. So previous average is what? 12 players average is 23. Okay, 12 people average is 23. Now including coach 25. Right. Okay. Now listen, equal distribution is what we are talking about. Right. Now previously 12 people, now how many people? 13 people. 13 people average 25 means everybody 25, 25, 25 like that. Including coach. So first person, second person, so on up to 13 persons, everybody 25, 25, 25. Previously 23, but first person 23, second person 23, so on up to 12th person 23. Now, okay, equal because equal average is 25 means we know okay that's everybody is 25, 25. Previously average 23 means everybody 23, 23. Now listen, previously the 12 people 23, now 25. What is the extra? 2 extra for how many people? 12 people. What is 2 into 12? 24. Here 25. 25 plus 24 is 49. The 24 extra he is giving to all people. His age is more. Coach age is not 25, right? See, your age and faculty age will be slightly different. Faculty age is definitely something more than you. It's not 25, but average concept, after doing average, we have to put all are equal. Actually, coach is not 25 like students. Students is 25, okay. But coach age also 25 is not acceptable. Coach is more, we can understand that. But how much extra he is? He is having extra. Once to that average, it is distributed equally to remaining people. Apart from course, there are how many extra people? 12 people. He given 2 to each. 12 into 2, 24 is 25 plus 24, 49. That's me got 49. No need of formula also. If you understand that concept. But still some people, as I mentioned earlier, only 50% of the people can understand this question. Not everybody. That's why given method one, safe side. Everyone can understand that method one. Because from childhood we know equation, equation, equation. Okay, so that's fine. But this is where your thinking should start. Why, what is this 25? I think this is also okay for everybody. Why we written 23 in first one? All 23 because average is 20. Next why we written 25? Average is 25. Now the thing is somebody added, that is coach is added. Sometimes they tell you like one student added average decreases. Then how much extra decreased? Okay, then 25 minus that what decreased for everybody. Sometimes a decrease also happen. Can increase happen. How much extra increase is 2 for 12 people? 2 increase for 12 people. So 25 plus 2 into 12. Understand the methodology, please. I'm not giving any formula. For this, no, they'll give 3 formulas in textbook. One people join. Okay, they don't give the see. In fact, I have my textbooks also. In my textbooks also, I cannot cut with that method. What we are discussing orally cannot be put it there. We can give some standard method, some formula, present value, present average, plus or minus something. Like that you can find in your textbooks. But some people again doing mistake. When to apply plus, when to apply minus also they're confusing. That's why you throw out that formulas. Simple is this. Okay, if you understand concept, no need of extra formula. Okay, and I think here, no, I'm just searching for any other case where you can apply this concept. No, you also no. Fine, so we'll discuss one other question we'll add later. But see about 15th one. See the 15th question. We'll add some questions similar to what we discussed just now. May for your better practice, I'll add it soon. Meanwhile, see this 15th question. Out of 9 persons, 8% spent 30 rupees each for their meals. The ninth person spent 20 more than the average expenditure of all the 9 people. Were they given average of 9 in the question? No, not given. And they're not asking that also. They're asking what is the total money spent by them. 8 persons, each persons are spending 30, but there is one more person, 9%. Total 9, right? Among that 8 people spending, they given, ninth person not given. Then see, when you want total money and all, we have to go with sum of. Okay, so what is sum of terms here is, sum is 8 into 30 plus a plus 20 equal to 9 into a. Anybody understand this equation? Why 8 into 30? 8 persons each are 30. What is this a plus 20? One more person. Don't write 9 into a plus 20. Ninth person, but he is only one guy. Only one person, right? So 1 into a plus 20 because that ninth person is 20 more than the average. What is a here? Average of all the 9 people. Sum equal to average into number of persons, right? So here average is nothing but 9. Sorry, a number of persons is 9. Yeah, a into b or b into a, that's not a big deal. Okay, average is a, number of persons is 9. Now you can calculate a value. Right side 9a, left side a, difference is 8a. This side 240 plus 20, 260. So 4a will be 130, 2a will be equal to 65. A is 32.5. I got a value, but anyone conclude the answer? Don't search for answer 32.5. They're not asking average. They're asking total spent. Total spent is what? 8 into 30, or you can say 9 into 32.5, but that is taking time for you to calculate. Like I said, total is nothing but average into number of 9 into 32.5 you can do. Or better is 8 into 30 plus a plus a means 32.5 plus 20. 260 plus 32.5, which is 292.5. I also agree with, okay, 9 into 32.5 also correct only. That will take time in exam. Okay, or you can take left side one. 8 into 30, a plus 20. That is also nothing but total. Sum is nothing but total. Every question, the basic stuff is same. Sum equal to average into number. 290, this is nothing but 292.5. Whatever we calculated here, this is equal to 292.5. If they ask average 32.5, total means 292.5. Right. Now, see 14th question. In 14th question also, okay, you may know in your textbooks only one person left how to do, but here two people are left. Then no direct formulas. You have to go with the concept like this. See this question, 14th one. Try this 14th question. Right, so here 11 members are there. Among that, captain age is 26 and wicket keeper is 3 years older than captain. It's a continuation of that. 29, yeah. Wicket keeper age is 29. Now, if these two people are age is removed, then the remaining people average is one less than the average of the whole team. Whole team average also not given in the question. Okay, so now see, we'll consider 11 persons, 11 members are there, or 11 players are there. Their average is A. Not given, we'll take it like A. Then, as per the summation concept, P1 to 11 is nothing but, okay, I need to remove two people, right? I'll decide who is the two people also. Let us say 10th person and 11th person are going to be removed. So I'll write P1 to 9 plus P10 plus P11 equal to 11A. I understand this equation. What is this 11 into A or P1 to 9, 10, 11 separately? 10 and 11 I separately written because two people who are going to leave. In fact, those two people age also we know. One is captain 26, one is wicket keeper 29. Why 10 and 11 also? That we know. Keeper and captain are going to be excluded. P1 to 9 is remaining 9 players. Now, what is the next scenario? For these 9 players who are left over, their average is what? Means what I can write? A minus 1. Previously A, now A minus 1. 1 less than the average of the whole team. Whole team is 11 members, their average is A. Now we have to write A minus 1. See, I'm not here to discuss only easy questions. We are keeping in mind your CAT exam, we are keeping in mind your difficult high level package companies all together. Don't expect in exams all questions are difficult. They will maintain certain things, but when we're discussing any topic, we should know easy, moderate, and difficult questions all together. We don't want to discuss only easy, all the things you have to know. Now I can write P1 to 9. What I have to write in the right side? P1 to 9 means P1 plus P2 plus P3, so on up to P9. All these people age is equal to, what is that? A minus 1 into 9 or 9 into A minus 1. Right. Now put that in this equation, first equation. This one you put it here. Then it is 9A minus 9. 26 plus 29 is 55 equal to 11A. 11A and 9A 2A. 55 minus 9 is 46. Divide by 2. Average is 23. Average of the whole team is 23. See, this averages topic is nothing but equation solving. In few government sector jobs, they'll put equation solving in the syllabus instead of average. If you see now a lot of questions so far, we're creating some equation from the question, then we're solving that equation. We solved already 3 to 4 questions in the same passage. We created some equation and we are solving that equation. First equation, what is that? Second equation, what is that? That's where, okay, that's where you need to be update. Okay, how you got this equation? 11a right side. Here 9 into a minus 1, what is that? Sum equal to average into number of terms. Here number of players. Right. So, completed. A value 23. We have option A. 13th one. See this 13th question. This is very basic one and given in a lot of exams. And you can find this question in any textbook. You go and refer quantitative aptitude in any textbook, you can see this question. It's a regular one. Average of 11 results is 50. First 6 results is 49. Last 6 results is 52. Find the sixth result. Now, I have to apply average equal to sum of a number of or sum equal to average into number of. Which one to be applied here? Sum equal to average into number of, because average is already given. Average of total given, average of first 6 given, average of last 6 given. They're asking sixth result. See, they can create questions similar to this, but everybody just focus here. Total how many numbers are there? Results are there? 11. First 6 results means 1 to 6. Last 6 means last 6 to 11. In first 6, 1 to 6, 6 is there. In last 6, 6 to 11, 6 is there. That 6 one only the last. They can create, suppose there are 8 numbers, first 5 numbers, last 4 numbers. In 8 numbers, first 5 numbers means 1 to 5. In 8 numbers, last 4 numbers means 5 to 8. 5 is common, the last 5th number. You can create new questions like that. If it is 8 numbers I am talking about, in 8 numbers, first 5, 1 to 5, last 4 numbers means 5 to 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 is common in both, that 5th one they'll ask. Here among 11, first 6 is 1 to 6, last 6 is 6 to 11, they'll ask that 6th one. Okay, now average of 11 results means yes, x1 to 11 is 50 into 11. I hope everybody know that. What is x1 to 11 is x1 plus x2 so on up to 11 results equal to 50 into 11. Then first 6 means 1 to 6 is 49 into 6. Last 6 means 6 to 11 is 52 into 6. Now, see if you want 6th one, adding these two, subtracting that, see everybody see this left side equation, x1 to 6 plus x6 to 11 minus x1 to 11 will give x6. How sir? x1 to 6 means what is available? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6 to 11, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Among that 1 to 11, if you remove, 6 is there 2 times, that 1, 6 will be left over. Remaining all will be cancelled. x1 to 11 is the equation which is indirectly noting that x1 plus x2 plus x3 is on up to x11. You understand that point? Then, okay, same thing is, that's the shortcut in fact in exam. Okay, from summation of these two minus the total one, if you remove, that's what the answer. But you try to understand what is that x1 to 6, x6 to 11, and still how you'll get x6 from that. Try to check it out that. So x1 to 6, 49 into 6, here 52 into 6. If I take 6 common, it's 101 will come. Here this is 550 should be removed. What is the answer? 56. One to 6, first 6 numbers, last 6 numbers is 6 to 11. 11 numbers means x1 to 11. But this equation, how you are getting? So if you have doubt, please. They are asking x6, we need to sense this one. From the data, still if you want to find x6, this is the only way you can go ahead. 1 to 6, 6 to 11, if you add, that is nothing but x1 to 11 plus x6 will extra come. 6 is coming twice. 1 will be removed in this 1 to 11 go, other one will be left over. That's why we'll get x6. In exam, please use this notation only. Don't write all 11 numbers x1, x2, x3. In textbooks, we'll do that only for your understanding. But in exam point of view, our discussion here, when you attempt for the any recruitment, how fast you need to solve. What are the best things we'll do this. From here onwards, no, okay, any question like this, like as I mentioned, 8 numbers average they'll give, first 5 numbers average will be given, last 4 numbers average will be given. Then what to do if they ask fifth number means first one, second one summation minus whole summation that subtract will give the answer. Whenever that one common thing is there, this individuals you add, subtract with the wholer one, that will give the answer directly. That's what shortcut, but when to apply? One common thing, then you can apply this. One common here. And this 12th and 11th, without this, there is no textbook related to averages concept. No textbook is having average topic without this 11 and 12 both. 12th given in all companies, let us say all recruitments. 11th one, 12th one, very, very important. You find that in every textbook, 11th and 12th. And given in all recruitments, I can say. 11th one and 12th one. So if you see the 11th one, they said in a library there is an average of 510 visitors on Sunday and 240 visitors on other days. The average number of visitors per day in a month of 30 days, beginning with a Sunday is what? Right? So when average is total divided by number of, but here numerator is visitors, denominator is days. You can see visitors per day they are asking. Average visitors per day. So numerator should be total visitors, denominator is total number of days. Number of days in that month is 30, denominator fixed. You need to worry about only because see visitors per day, numerator is total visitors, denominator is days, denominator is 30, numerator total number of visitors. If you want to know total number of visitors, first of all you should know how many Sundays in that month. They said 30 days starting with, so means first day is Sunday, 7 days after, 8th day Sunday, 7 days after, 15th is Sunday, 7 days after, 7 days after, 29th is Sunday. So you have 5 Sundays in that month. Then obviously remaining are other days. So 5 Sundays, each Sunday 510 visitors. 25 other days, each Sunday, sorry, each other days is 240 visitors. So numerator total number of visitors, denominator is number of days, that's what it will give. Okay, average number of visitors per day. You understand why 5 into 510? Sir, again calculation is difficult here, sir. Nothing. You individually divide everything with 10. All terms 10, 10, 10 gone. Then I can divide individually with 3. 3 17 times, 3 8 times. Every term I am dividing with 30. Okay, when you divide in that everything. So 5 into 17, 85. 25 into 8 is 200. Answer is 285. Option D, answer is 285. When you try to practice average topic in any website also, you can definitely find this question available. Maybe values they may change if at least they want to update, but this as is they given in many recruitments. So 285. Next 12th question also pretty much common. See, they may give this in weight, or maybe if you see textbooks, they'll give marks. Average marks of 3 men, 3 boys. Same thing instead of weight, they may use marks. That may be the one change. This question given in TCS, you can search later. The same question given in TCS. Not only TCS, majority of recruitments you can find the same. Try. So to clearly look into that, so 3 men average, so that's why we written A plus B plus C equal to 84 into 3. Then D is joined to that group. So 4 people, average is 80, so 80 into 4. From that, okay, we can calculate D value. This is 252, and we can calculate D value from that. There is one more thing in question. They said E is 3 kgs more than D. So D plus 3, you got E value also. And one last equation is BCD average is 79. Okay, so summation of BCD is 79 into 4. Then these two equations, if we subtract BCD cancel, A minus E, we can calculate A minus E is 4. As E is already known to us, we need to calculate A value, which is nothing but 75. Equation solving, literally nothing else. Right, so what are the other questions left over? Eighth one also, right? So if I see about eighth one as well. Yeah, we'll see other questions. Eighth one, this is not there, right? I think, yeah, there is a mistake in question numbers from my end. Okay, no problem. This is, I think this question number somewhere it's missing. I written 5 two times here in the document. Yeah, this is actually sixth one, right? This is fifth one. There is a mistake. I think only one question left over. Fine. Then one more question we have to discuss with that shortcut method. One person joined we solve, right? We'll discuss similar one more question to get some inputs. And this question also excellent question. But many people are doing wrong. Like sir, average of family of 7 members is 29. Among the 7 members, youngest boy age is 5 years. What was the average of the family just before the birth of this boy? So that boy age is 5 years, just before birth means 5 years ago. Means people will think about sir, 5 years ago everybody age is decreased by 5. 29 minus by 24, sir. Answer is wrong. Why can't we apply that, sir? You said if everybody is decreased by 5, average decreased by 5, sir. Yes, I agree. Provided people will be common. Here, how many people are there? 7 members. At the time of birth, 6 people only there. Problem is the difference. Presently, 7 members are there. At the time of the birth of youngest boy, 6 people. That boy is not at is not at born. So we have to think about only 6 people there. Count is different. We cannot apply that shortcut. Then how can I apply the shortcut, sir? First, you calculate present average of 6 members. This is 7 members average is 29. Remove the youngest boy, calculate average, then do minus 5. I agree. If 6 people, same people should be here and there. At the time of the 6 people, now also take for 6 people only. How will get 6 people, sir? Average is given. What is summation is that 6 members plus youngest boy equal to 29 into 7. Are you understand this equation? M1 to 6 is 6 members in the family plus 5 is what is that 5? Youngest by total 7 people summation is equal to average is 20 and multiplied by 7. So right side it is 63 to 203 minus 5 means we will get 198. Now if you want average of 6 people present that 6 people average 6 members average is okay 198 divided by 6 which is 33. Now, at the time of birth means the same 6 people will be available. Okay, that means 5 years ago, that boy average okay age is 5 years. Now I have to go 5 years ago. 5 years back, average decreased by 5. So 33 minus 5, which is 28. Answer is 28, not 24. Many people, sir, you said one shortcut. If each are decreased by something, average decreased by something. Yeah, same thing, agreed. But count should be similar. There three numbers, here also three numbers. But here, the age of average 29 for seven members, I'm asking for six members now. We cannot apply directly. This is what, okay, big alert for us to make sure if you want to apply that, understand that concept. So we're touching all the basics. This is like 5 years ago. 5 years ago means everybody in that group, okay, decrease age by 5. That six members, everybody age is decreased by 5. That's why new average is 33 minus 5, which is 28. Yeah, last question related to this stuff. So here I just want to add now average of 10 persons decrease by 2.5 when a new person come in place of one of them weighing 70 kgs. What is the weight of new person? So you new person is this is replacement concept we can say. One person is replaced by other person. One person excluded, one person included. You can solve this with equation, but that is not the case. Why I'm discussing this again? Okay, the one extra question added not for that purpose. Concept. Initial average is A. Now average is decreased by 2.5. Right. Now what is the age of new person? See one simple logic. When new person is added, average decrease means or when new person is replaced the old person, average decrease means that new person weight is less. That new person weight is less. Previous person is how much? Now new person is 70 minus. Why minus here? As average decreased when this new person added. So this new person definitely weight is less. Okay, 70 minus how much I have to do? 2.5 into 10, which is 45. Or else equation point of 10 persons, 9% plus 70 is 10a. I'll explain how what is that equation. Then x129 plus new person n is nothing but 10 into a minus 2.5. I'm creating an equation. I'll explain with the equation also. So here, what is x129 plus 70? How many people totally? 10 people. 9 people common. One person left and one person joined. That left person who is going to leave is 70. Right? So average is A. Total 10 people, 10A. Now what is the second case is that 9 people is there, one new person added. Instead of 70 kgs, where some new weight is added. Average is decreased by 2.5. That's why 10 into A minus 2.5. If you subtract both of this, what will happen? X1 and X1 cancel. 10A and this A will be cancelled. We got 70 minus new person is 10 into, this is first one minus second one. This minus will become plus. 10 into 2.5, 25 will come. So 70 minus 25 is equal to n. That's what we got, 45. Or directly with the concept like this, which is okay for you, it's up to you. Why I remove 2.5 into 10? Okay, so for all 10 people, average decrease by 2.5 because of this new person. So new person weight is less than that old person. So you understand and apply all these things. Thank you. Sorry for it.